In northern Georgia lies Lake Lanier, one of the Southeast's most visited reservoirs. Known for boating, fishing, and lakeside recreation, it attracts millions of visitors each year. Yet beneath its surface lies a story rarely told, a story of displaced Black communities, lost heritage, and a landscape forever altered. Before Lake Lanier existed, this area was home to thriving Black communities. Families had lived here for generations, working the land, farming, raising livestock, and maintaining small businesses. Churches, schools, and community centers were the heart of daily life, serving as gathering places and symbols of resilience. Entire towns and homesteads flourished along the Chattahoochee River, building wealth, culture, and generational roots despite the challenges of segregation and systemic inequities. In the early 1950s, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers began construction of Buford Dam. The project's goals were flood control, hydroelectric power, and supplying water to Atlanta. On paper, it was a plan for progress. In reality, it meant permanent upheaval for thousands of Black families. To create Lake Lanier, the government used eminent domain to acquire land. Families were forced to leave homes they had lived in for generations. Many received compensation far below the value of their property. Entire Black towns, farms, and homesteads were flooded. Roads and bridges disappeared. Cemeteries were relocated, though not all graves were moved. Some remained submerged, a haunting reminder of lives and legacies that were erased. Towns such as Oscarville, Oakwood, and countless scattered Black homesteads vanished beneath the rising waters. Churches, schools, and local landmarks, once central to these communities, were erased. Families not only lost property, but also cultural and historical roots, a loss that cannot be measured in dollars or acres. When the waters filled the reservoir, they covered not only the land, but also the history of Black communities that had persevered in the region for generations. Submerged streets, house foundations, and trees remain under the lake to this day. Divers and fishermen report seeing objects that hint at the lives and homes that once existed. Some call it eerie. Others call it a hidden window into a past that was intentionally erased. Lake Lanier has also carried a reputation for danger. Its submerged structures, sudden drop-offs, and hidden debris have contributed to a higher-than-average number of accidents and drownings. Yet these hazards are intertwined with the very history of the lake itself, the remnants of lives and communities that were not meant to be forgotten. Beyond these dangers, Lake Lanier has fueled disputes over water rights and regional politics. As a critical source of water for Atlanta, it has been the center of legal battles between Georgia, Alabama, and Florida. Its creation had long-term effects on the environment and regional ecosystems, but the human cost was greatest for the Black communities displaced by the project. Despite these darker origins, Lake Lanier today is celebrated as a recreational destination. Millions visit each year for boating, fishing, swimming, and lakeside tourism. Its beauty is undeniable. Yet it carries a weight few visitors ever consider. Every wave, every ripple echoes the stories of Black families uprooted, towns erased, and cemeteries submerged. Lake Lanier is more than a reservoir. It is a living reminder that progress often comes at a cost. Beneath its sparkling surface lies a layered history of human struggle and resilience. To truly understand Lake Lanier, one must remember not just the leisure and recreation, but the Black communities that were sacrificed to create it. When you look out over the water, consider the generations who once walked these lands. Their history is hidden, but not lost. Lake Lanier is a testament to both human ambition and the enduring memory of those who were displaced, a story waiting for those willing to listen.